Latvia is currently undertaking one of the largest projects in its history, building a new national library. Latvia will have a new national library building, or the Castle of Light as it's widely known, by 2012. All the libraries in Latvia are being modernized and connected to a common network. The Castle of Light will provide exciting and state-of-the-art library facilities. This is a giant step forward in retaining the cultural traditions of Latvia. The new Castle of Light will house a unique piece of the world's cultural heritage, the Cabinet of Dainas. It holds a vast collection of Latvian folk songs, 350,000 in total. It is part of UNESCO's Memories of the World Register. Everybody in Latvia will benefit from the Latvian National Library project, but especially children. The 7th floor of the new National Library will house the Children's Literature Centre. To commemorate the project, a new computer game called Raise the Castle of Light has been created to stimulate interest among children regarding the new library and to promote the Cabinet of Dainas. The idea for the computer game was conceived by the Latvian National Library Foundation, an NGO that supports the activities of the National Library and its development. The computer game is financially supported by UNESCO, the Society Integration Foundation, the Ministry of Culture, the State Culture Capital Foundation, Lat Telecom, the telecommunications company, and Adams Auto. The computer game promotes understanding of different cultures. It has been created in 3 languages, Latvian, Russian, and English. It will help Russian and English-speaking young people to learn Latvian, more about literature, and will also encourage them to visit and use libraries. Teachers of the Latvian language and literature will also be able to use the game as a teaching tool. The action of the Raise the Castle of Light computer game takes place in the 12 floors of the new Latvian National Library building, the Castle of Light. The reading rooms and auditoriums where the action takes place reflect the actual layout of the new library. Starting on the ground floor, the players will have to perform the same tasks that any library customer would have to do. This will familiarize children with the library regulations and facilities. The plot starts with the player's arrival at the new library to take out some books. But it turns out that the library is closed following an attack by evil forces. The Cabinet of Dainas has been damaged and 8 sheets have been taken from the Daina collection. Meanwhile, the characters of Latvian folklore, literature, and Latvian classical writers have occupied the library building. To open the library, the player has to find all the folk song sheets and return them to the Cabinet of Dainas in the right order. The player can receive or find the Daina sheets by performing several tasks. For example, one is to arrange books alphabetically, or to know Latvian folk tales, to react accordingly in different situations. The player has to create a glue formula to restore a book, or adjust the temperature in the library to store the books safely. As soon as the Daina sheets have been collected and placed back in the Cabinet of Dainas, the light generator starts, and this indicates that the game has been successfully completed. Raise the Castle of Light is currently the biggest educational computer game made in Latvia. It can be downloaded free of charge at www.gaisma.lv, www.light, as well as on several sponsored websites. The Latvian National Library Foundation has toured many schools in Latvia to promote the game. The foundation has made over 70 presentations to more than 3,000 children. The users said enthusiastically that the computer game had helped them to develop a deeper knowledge of Latvian language, folklore, and literature in an exciting and unconventional way. It had also further developed their use of current technologies. The Raise the Castle of Light game has also helped young people to develop more interest in literature, books, and reading. The game is not only popular among children in Latvia, teenagers and adults also play it with enthusiasm. It is also highly rated by IT professionals. Raise the Castle of Light has also received an award from Diena, the most widely read quality newspaper in Latvia. Dana made the award on the basis that the game is the most surprising cultural phenomenon of recent times.